Jessica Biel in a nice pleated brown skirt.
You like it?
Very crisp, very sharp.
Very crisp and clean. We like it a lot.
We've been talking about, you know, the Esquire magazine piece that came out a couple months ago, naming you the sexiest woman alive.
Now, can you believe that? I mean, really, that's kind of an incredible honor. It
is, but are you nervous? What happens? I mean, do men now attack you from every angle?
Or
no, not at all.
Or does it frighten them?
I think it frightens.
Yeah.
I think it does.
These young punks, they don't know what to handle
label or something.
Yeah.
Right. And also, after I got this honor, the next day I thought, well, how do I work out now? What do I wear?
Oh, right.
I mean, can you just throw on your spandex and your sneakers? I felt like, oh my God,
you got to wear a crisp white shirt to the gym.
You do.
Sure, absolutely.
Well, I think it's great. I mean, it's really exciting.
It's really flattering, and it's, you know, like, it's a little bit embarrassing. You know, my brother and my friends are giving me, you know, they just give me crap about it, and it's, you know, but it's really flattering.
Well, some women,
I've been enjoying it.
Some women, you know, get very jealous about it, and it's normal. It's normal. That's the way life is.
I was on the cover of Red Book, and the word sex was next to my head.
That's right.
And that's
Oh, well, that's a good look.
It said
I like that sex look.
Right here, sex. Huh?
Do you know how much it costs now if you want to have a date with Jessica Biel? You know, one of these.
I'd say a lot.
Well, they had an auction the other day, right? Some kind of charity function again, and a charity event for a Boulder, Colorado teen who had lost a leg in an accident, and they thought, well, maybe would you consent to a date? And you did, and it went for $30,000. Have you had the date yet?
No, not yet.
No, right. Mark is actually picking her up on Tuesday.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
I'll bet.
No, it was really wonderful. I was able to be a part of this amazing auction for this young woman who terribly needs this money, and it was so unexpected. You know, my father and he helped me be a part of this. This charity, and he said, you know, expect $500 at the most. It was a small auction, and then this wonderful man just really stepped up to the plate.
So great. But, I mean, think about how great that is that you can command that kind of, you know, money for a date with you that can go to this charity.
That's what's so cool about it, is it's going to this woman who really needs it.
Listen to me, if he has $30,000 to spend on a date with you, imagine what kind of ring he could get you for your engagement. I'm just saying, keep an open mind.
I am.
Where would you like to go if a man, you know, was to take you on a date like this? What would be your preference?
Well, I mean, that's a lot of money. I mean, maybe we should just go someplace simple like Taco Bell, and I'd pick up the tab.
Well, we'll find out. We'll be right back with Jessica Biel in just a minute. Jessica Biel, our guest, working with all kinds of big movie stars these days. Boy, your career has really taken off. You must be very happy, huh?
It's been really wonderful.
Wow.
I've just had such great opportunities to work with so many different people that I've been admiring for so many years.
Just wrapped a movie with Nicolas Cage.
I did.
What was that like? Is he very intense?
You know, he's incredibly passionate about his work.
Yeah.
But he's so much fun. I definitely didn't expect that.
What does he do that's so much fun?
He's a goofball. I mean, he's a complete goofball. He's making jokes, and we're having fun and improvising all the time, and creating things and taking the scene in different directions. You see, that would
disturb me because I need intensity when I work. I don't want to work with a goofball. I've got to have somebody. No, we know Nicolas Cage. He's here all the time.
Was he wearing leather a lot? Did he wear a lot of leather?
He wore a few leather pieces.
Every time he's on our show, he's in head-to-toe leather.
Yes, he likes to wear leather.
He looks good in leather.
Yeah.
He should wear leather.
I think he wears it for me, to tell you the truth.
I think you're right about that.
Yeah.
Now, you're at a point now, clearly now, you don't have to audition anymore. They offer you... No?
Definitely not.
You do have to audition.
I am always auditioning. I am always having to get in the room and, you know, just...
But so when you audition, though, at your level, it's got to be you and other famous women. Like you and everybody's famous?
No,
really?
Not necessarily. I mean, I went up for a role the other day, and someone I hadn't even heard of got the part over me. So it's really, you know, it's very much about who's right for the role,
right?
Well,
which is important.
Sure. One role you did get was The Illusionist with Ed Norton and Paul Giamatti, two very terrific actors.
I did.
Yeah.
I had to really fight for that, though. I really...
Fist fight?
Yes. Yes, I just, in the waiting room, you know, I just said, put up your dukes, babes, let's go. No, I thought I have one shot, one opportunity to stand out in the crowd, so I just showed up in full period costume.
No.
I did. I did it.
That shows them you really wanted the job.
And so wait, you show up and you're auditioning.
Yes.
And it's a waiting room with like regular there's actors there waiting to audition, or is it closed?
There weren't any actors there. I had done an initial reading with our casting director, and now I was coming back to read with Edward.
Okay.
So there wasn't anyone. There was more of a private thing,
okay,
which was a lot better.
Yeah, right.
Because having a bunch of girls in the waiting room would have been really
No, can you imagine like girls in stovepipe jeans and you come in your full period regalia like, oh.
I was scared enough. I thought either this is going to work really well for me, or it's going to be the most embarrassing moment of my life.
Oh my gosh, I admire that you were just like able to sort of put it aside and go in there and do it.
You see how some people in this business continue with their careers.
Right.
Always trying to expand, always trying to better themselves.
Right, and some of us just die here with you.
Let's take a look at a clip now. Here's Jessica appearing with Ed Norton, who plays a magician, right? And he's trying to convince you, your character, to run away with him. Oh, yeah, why not? Take a look at this.
He wants me to go to Budapest with him next week to announce our engagement. He wants the Hungarians behind him. They're going to crown him king.
I'm sure his father will have something to say about that.
Plans to overthrow his father.
That could go very badly for him. And for you. You shouldn't be involved.
I am part of his plan. He only gets hungry by aligning himself with my family.
Leave him.
It's not that easy.
Call it off and come away with me. Or don't say anything and we'll just go.
As long as we're alive, he'll hunt us. And when he finds us, he'll kill us.
Well, it's quite a movie. The Illusionist is in the theaters today. Jessica, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. So nice talking with you guys again. It's always lovely.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, the winner of So You Think You Can Dance coming up next. We'll be right back.